I've now done a couple of videos on Disney's Descendants, and y'all have been overwhelming me like a horde, asking for zombies. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that I said it, I'm sorry that this is who I am. Descendants was an absolute ride in all the best ways, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there was a song that I disliked. They were all absolute bangers. So, you know, zombies coming in to fill some pretty big shoes. Is it also fantastic? I don't know, honestly, I've heard of zombies. You know, I hadn't really heard of Descendants, but I've heard of zombies, and most of the stuff I've heard has been like memes that are trash talking it. So, you know, is it just the regular trash talk that like a Disney movie aimed at kids gets, or is it actually bad? Do you like it? Have you seen it?
I like it. I prefer Descendants.
Oh, about to start a war in the comments. If you want to tell Andrew how wrong his opinions are, you're welcome to join the Discord server that I have. He doesn't really hang around there much, but you can ping him and be like, hey Andrew, I hate you for your opinions on Descendants vs. Zombies. That's pretty much what I spend my time doing, just insulting you. Yeah. It's fun, you should try it. The first song we're gonna listen to is from Zombies 3, so we're jumping in and how many are there? 3. We're jumping in with the last movie. Well, so far, maybe there's gonna be more. It's called Exceptional Zed. This is a very dumb question if it's not correct, but his name's Zed. Does it have anything to do with the Zed from Zombies? Because it's Z-O-M, like with the dots. So does each of the letters refer to a character?
No, it's the main character's name, Zed. There's your context. Because he's a zombie, his name is Zed.
What are the other initials? Or is it like Zed, Ozed, Mzed, Bzed, Ized, Ized, and Szed?
No, most of them have normal names. It's just he happened to be Zed.
Oh yeah, happened to be. You seeing what I'm seeing, Andrew?
Yes. Not knowing what you're thinking, but I'm seeing what you're seeing.
So it's zombies.
Yes.
There's Zed.
Yes.
Oz, and then is it vampire? Why they're vampires?
They're werewolves.
They quite clearly have vampire fangs.
No.
So he doesn't speak English, but he does?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, I guess.
You're a leader. I hate to say, but I'm nervous.
Oh, okay. I like his voice there.
I'm trying to be a perfect zombie, and everybody's counting on me.
What does that mean, Zed? I'm trying to be a perfect zombie. You're singing and talking, so you're not? I don't know. Like, you're clearly not as, like... You're a zombie. I'm guessing he's undead. But, like, that's kind of it. That's the only thing that makes him a zombie, right? He's not really a zombie. Isn't a zombie meant to be he's a zombie. Going like Ziggy Ziggy Zog or whatever. You know what?
I'm going to leave you with no context.
Yeah, you know, all I need to know is he's got a nice voice. Damn, they... Sorry, Wait, but he's joining them now? Okay, no, I was watching the other zombie, and like his dance moves were just so, he was not able to keep up. But he had the enthusiasm. Do you see his face? He's like, he's not really getting the dances, but boy is he having fun. And it kind of look like Brendan Urie. I see it. It's... Those are clearly vampire teeth. I guess that, you know, canines, I get it, you know, and wolves do have that. But you see that in a movie that has mystical creatures and tell me you wouldn't go, yeah, clearly a vampire, right? Am I crazy? Am I the weird one here? And I gotta say it, I love the other zombie. There's something about the fact that like he seems to not be able to speak, and also he clearly like doesn't really know how to or can't do the things that the other people are doing, but he's trying, okay? He's doing his best.
I guess.
What makes him so exceptional? Oh, Zed Necrop, is he the owner of...
The world's yours, you can change it.
For you, I moved out.
Now I live in his basement.
I've had so many failures.
Okay.
You've had more successes.
I'm Mayor Wells and I approve this message.
Zed... Oh, his last name is Necropolis. Oh my god. I was like, is it called the Zed Necropolis where he owns the town? No, his last name is I love that. That's great.
In case you forgot, you've changed the whole school.
Whether I like it or not.
You're smart, you work hard, you can make it all.
Is he the main character of the other two movies as well?
Yes.
Okay, and that's why everyone loves him, because he's done some cool stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'm crazy for this, but I expected I expected everyone to be zombies. You know, or everyone to be super... They're just humans, chilling with zombies and werewolves, and everyone knows And do they also know that zombies like eat people? And that werewolves also eat people? Maybe they're into it. We don't know.
I hate to say, but I'm nervous.
I love this pre-chorus. What the hell?
I'm trying to be a perfect zombie, and everybody's counting on me.
It's such a simple flow to the music.
All my family and friends, so I just gotta forget the doubts and get the
Oh, okay. I'm following now with the lyrics. He's kind of like, you'll think I'm exceptional, but I don't. He's got mad imposter syndrome. That's kind of his whole vibe. They look the same. I'm so confused by the zombie legit. Who are they genetic? Did someone turn them? So wait, is it a part of the movie that like people are getting bitten by zombies or something?
I want to give you context, but I think it's just going to be so much more funny to watch you go through the other songs without any.
Okay. Disney does this to me so much with their songs, man. Where they'll have like a little breakdown or something and come back and I'm like, is that a key change? Because it's been a while since I've heard. Normally, when you do key changes, you kind of like do it in the middle of something so that you can instantly hear the shift. But it sounds different, and I feel like I'm being gaslighted because I'm just like, is it actually like, or are they just trying to make it seem like it is? I mean, it's really well written, regardless. But it's just it throws me every time I come across these kinds of things. I so badly want to dig into the zombie thing, and I'm just trying to accept it. Okay, I'm trying this new thing where I stop asking questions.
something exceptional, Zed.
What is that?
I gotta be good to go, so I'll say it over right now.
Don't distract me with your nice voice. You showed the... Oh, you're not going to cut back to it. Okay. I like how I said I'm going to try not asking questions, and the very next words out of my mouth were, what is that? But in my defense, what the is that?
I can give you context with that one.
Is that a heart? I mean, two questions. What is it? Why is it slowly moving towards them? And why is no one concerned?
It's a robot someone's made because they're out of town. That's why the iPad.
Oh, that's an iPad.
Yeah, with
Okay.
their face.
Right. Underneath it, that looks like a heart. So is it a normal town?
It was. Ish.
Is this like a halfway through the zombie apocalypse?
I'm exceptional, Zed.
Andrew, I hate you for putting this on the list. I hate you for putting that on the list. You know why?
Why?
It's catchy as f, bro.
It's the point.
I already want to listen to it again, and it's like I don't. Coming from someone with zero I have no idea why everyone thinks that is so exceptional. But whatever, I'll join in. I mean, to be honest, dude, if I just saw a crowd dancing and singing like that, getting behind some guy saying about how great he is, I'd probably join. I don't know. Why not? You know, yeah. Go Zed. Love you, man. Not man. Zombo. Do the zombies bite?
They used to.
Okay. So like humans and zombies have learned to live alongside each other?
It's basically how the movie starts out.
It doesn't seem like there are drawbacks to being a zombie, like physically. Because he's just himself. He's just a normal dude, essentially. If I saw him, I would just be like, yeah, just a guy with green hair. I wouldn't be like, yeah, he dead. So like, if someone said to me, yeah, so like I'll bite you and you'll be like this kind of weird greenish zombie dude, but you'll just be the same as ever and live forever, I'd be like, sign me up. I mean, it's better than the implications of the... I was thinking like, man, if they don't bite, but zombies still reproduce, I don't want to dig into that. I'm just going to listen to music, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Is this from the first one?
This is from the first one, and in my opinion, it's the best one out of all of them.
Okay. You're just starting fights left, right, and center today. This one is called Fired Up. Getting High School Musical vibes.
Not so tough, I'll tell you how it's done. There's really nothing better than
That dude was like, oh, like he could not do that. This is me, how inflexible I am. Imagine just someone shoving my leg up. He's like, oh my God. Who needs your legs anyway?
there's really nothing better than to hear you number one.
None of these guys are zombies.
So if you want that minute, I'll show you how to get it.
He's got a mad okay.
Climb, nothing keeps us down. Got that fire in our soul, never count us out.
I like the vocal layering with all of them. Oh man. The like, I don't even know what instruments I'd call it, but like the bwah, bwah. I love that underlying bit, man. They're clearly not zombies now.
This is a cheer tryout. From the first movie, these are old humans.
Right.
Old context you're getting.
And the movie is called Zombies. I like his... I can't decide if I prefer his voice or the last guy's. I think I might prefer the last guy's voice, but he hasn't really had much of a chance to like show off what he can do, and I feel like he's got a banger range.
We were made for this, didn't come here to lose. We're here,
It's mad High School Musical vibes.
Nothing's gonna get in our way.
I mean, I like his voice, but he's kind of a dick, isn't he? Is he the antagonist?
Pretty much.
So the antagonist is not a zombie. Well, I guess it's called Zombies. So he's like destroyed man's leg over there and pushed that girl out of the way. She didn't even come back. She's just out.
So get up out of our way. We're fired up. We're fired up. We're
That's where Fired Up comes in. I get it.
nothing's gonna get in our way.
Yeah, he's so fabulous.
Fired up. We're fired up. We're fired up.
I'm so confused by everything here.
been waiting for the
He's everyone wants to be part of this, but like all I've seen him do is like abuse his fellow cheerleader. Is he the leader? I'm guessing, but like if I saw the stuff he's been doing, I'd be like, you know, please don't pick me. Actually, I'm very excited to not participate in this because I like my legs to be at the angle they are. I caught like 2 words of her voice, and it sounds really lovely already.
been waiting for this day to come, and it was all so clear.
She's on that one note.
All the times they
Oh, it's her again.
took away, I said forget it.
Man, everyone's harmonizing so well together. That's what's getting me. It's like there are quite a few ways that you can like do harmonies, and what they're doing here feels a little bit less common because it's like normally you'd have someone do a melody that's usually a little bit more simplistic, and then someone else would be doing like the top line melody that the other one's really meant to work with. But here, sometimes they're kind of just like singing one note and maybe sometimes deviating from that a little bit, and another person is singing another note that harmonizes with. So they're sort of almost making chords with their voices. It's weird, but sounds really interesting.
Walk away, I said forget it. I knew where I was headed.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They even shifted for the chord together.
We can climb, nothing keeps us down. Got that fire in our soul, never count us out.
It is kind of catchy, you're not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, that's where we're headed, and we know how to get it.
That is some tall hair. Oh my god, okay. Okay, wait, did they? Okay, so the actor just did that. Damn, okay, normally for this sort of stuff they'd have like stunt doubles. But they just did an uncut thing of him doing it. Okay, alright. I'm impressed. Oh god, did he just like kick her? You're not Gordon Ramsay, bro. You're like, you know, running a high school cheer competition or something. I swear to God, I thought I saw a shrimp before. I thought I saw a giant shrimp costume, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna focus on that because it's probably not shrimp. It's shrimp, right? Their high school mascot's a shrimp? I was gonna make fun of it, but I love that. It's like a boxing shrimp too. Okay, I mean, that's valid if she can't balance. Okay, so again, the actors are just doing this. There's like no stunt doubles as far as I can see, unless they're editing him in seamlessly. This would, I'm not gonna lie, if I like fell down and I was greeted by just people staring at me like this, I would be like, oh my god, it would make me panic. Especially, oh, psycho eyes. Oh god, man, that's like, I'm gonna kill you eyes. Those are the eyes I accidentally make when I'm just like, people have resting bitch face, I have resting serial killer face. Okay, no, because why do I love him? Why? Why do I love him? He's a dick, but I just, like, I can't explain it, I'm sorry, y'all.
Get them to worship you, like they worship me.
Do people actually worship him, or is it just like delusional?
Who are they fooling? Bucky's never gonna let me on the team. He'll clip my wings.
And clip your wings. Not literally. What's up? Are those meals? What are the dishes?
You don't have what it takes.
Just hearing someone shout, "You'll never be a shrimp," is like, if someone said that to me completely out of context, I'd be like, good.
Welcome.
This is so weird, bro. And it's hard not to bop with that beat. Did she inspire all the people that got kicked out or something? Is it a mutiny? A cheer mutiny? They're gonna cheer his pace away. Why is it so much about cheerleading? It's about zombies, man. I haven't seen a single zombie in this entire thing. Oh, I know, I just figured it out because it was Zed, Ozed, cheerleader, cheerleader, and then Zed.
Sure.
Yeah, got it. Gotcha. I love their shimmies. Oh my gosh. This minorly feels like a fever dream. There's a big sign in the back that said Shrimp Pride. Why did I didn't really think shrimp would factor into this experience of mine. But also, like, what is really cool is that, again, either they're editing them in seamlessly that I can't tell, or everyone is doing their actual own stunts and flips and shit. And either way, what that means is that, like, the routines are so much more engaging because they don't have to do any weird cuts or, like, dance around things. And also it means that when they're doing dance moves that, like, aren't as intense, I'm not like, oh, well, that's a cop-out, because I know that they can do, like, 20 bajillion million twists in the air. So, like, I'm impressed anyway. I think the other one was catchier in my opinion. I don't know which one I'd consider. They're so different songs that it's hard for me to even be like, one's better than the other, or I prefer one to the other, but both of them have thoroughly confused me, man. Let's see if we'll continue that with the next one called Someday. It's this guy again. Is he a cheerleader as well? He's dating a cheerleader, I guess. Again, completely different vibe and genre. Like, yeah. Is that a light bulb in the mic? Is it?
It's not a mic.
It's just a light bulb. But it looks like a mic. Like, you know, like the old school mics. Like, I thought that was what it was meant to be. And it looks like he's about to sing into it. Anyway, I wasn't really expecting to start this one and just hear, like, plucky, preppy synth with, like, someone doing a vocal run. It's weird. It's very different.
I know we might be crazy, but did you hear the story?
He sounds different here.
Oh, tell me more, boy. Sounds like a fantasy. Oh,
What could go so wrong with a girl and a zombie?
Man, their voices sound, like, beautiful together. I still have a million questions, because, like, you know, he's a zombie. She's not, presumably. But whatever, man. Sing together, my friends.
The perfect paradise, and I'm living on the darker side.
He is charming, though.
and if you get to know me.
Right from the start, you caught my eye.
Gross. Like, if the fact that your eye could come out is even a possibility because you're a fucking dead body, don't joke about throwing it to someone else, you know? Icky. No. Right as I'm like, oh, he's kind of charming. And I was even about to be like, you know, I know that these kinds of Disney characters where it's like, oh, I'm the charming, funny guy. Sometimes that can annoy me. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're trying so hard to be charming that you're not. But I was like, no, he's not. He's balancing that line perfectly. He's actually quite charming. And then he talked about throwing his eye. Please, no.
Someday, this could be ordinary. Someday.
Are they like forbidden love? So humans like don't date zombies or something like that? It's like it's kind of taboo.
The first movie is about zombies finally integrating into
Right.
the high school.
Oh, okay.
That like zombie kids are now allowed to go to high school.
Is this a allegory for segregation? Is that what this is? For like the story of racial segregation?
Out in the broad daylight, daylight will say, we're gonna be someday.
Oh, I liked that. I really liked the like, "Ooh," and then they went like electronic chorus, and I'm here for it. I don't know. It's chill. It's nice. I'd listen to this.
Someday, we're gonna be.
He hits his notes so cleanly. It's ridiculous.
You look delicious. Oh, I mean gorgeous.
Now
Would you joke about that? He just joked about eating her. Ill-advised, I'd say. Like maybe, you know.
Could make such a sexual joke there.
You're the one that gets disappointed in me for the one time that I don't go that way.
We'd be so flawless. Yeah, we can make these two worlds ours. I'm rooting for us.
I love their voices together. It's ridiculous.
You got my attention. What happens next then?
And he's got incredible flow, even when he's not rapping.
Like the way you're thinking, I can almost see it.
Someday,
This could be ordinary.
Why is it so cute though?
out in the broad daylight, we'll say.
What's weird about them two singing together is that normally when you have a pair singing, especially if they're like male and female, you would sort of expect that the male voice would kind of have a bit more of a deeper bassy tone to it. But it's almost like his voice is kind of more in the, not even necessarily more high pitched, but in the more treble sound, and her voice is filling a bit of the low end. I wonder if it's just their natural vocal tones, but this guy's like, he's kind of belting, you know, and she's kind of a bit more like, I don't know, it's just not what I would have thought I would get from these two.
We're gonna be someday.
Someday.
Just fake punching him in the face.
Let them talk if they're gonna. We're gonna do what we wanna.
Are they like at risk though, if they're,
Talk if
or it's just kind of like we don't care?
you
Someday,
wanna. This could be ordinary.
Oh man, wow, that was sad. They had a whole thing being like, let them talk, we're gonna do what we want, I don't care. And then like the bell rings and everyone comes out and they're like, actually, no, I take that back. I regret that immediately.
we're gonna be someday.
I love this bit with him just like singing that one note.
We're gonna be someday.
Okay, that was really cute. I like that. Why was it just so sweet, Andrew? I mean, I guess it's kind of bittersweet, isn't it? Because they're like not able to be together openly because people be like, zombie and a human? Mm-mm. Is it still necrophilia?
Why do you look for the worst in things?
I don't look for it. It presents it to me. The last song that we're going to listen to today is called Flesh and Bone. Well, I mean, you know, it's Disney and silly, but if I was in person, I would be shitting my pants. Wouldn't you?
Hear it getting louder, a call for revolution.
Hell yes. Excuse me?
It's time for restitution. We'll protect our own, take back the stone. No human nature cannot hold us down.
Oh my favorite voice so far out of all. Oh my god, hello. That's amazing.
Stranded at the bottom, but when
He's got a cool voice too.
that's thicker than silver, yeah, when words collide,
This sounds familiar.
it's wrong to stand your ground.
Oh man, the compression on his vocals works so well. It's that specific sound that comes from the way the vocals have been processed. It's, oh my god, it's like, it's almost crunchy.
Hear us howl, all or nothing, fangs around. We ain't running. Hear us howl, it's all or
Oh,
nothing.
pre-chorus, all right.
This is our declaration.
Oh my god, her voice is amazing. Someone's doing really high notes too. That's like high as hell, man. Also, why does it kind of sound like an Imagine Dragons song? Do you hear it? Like, not the voice, but everything else.
In this together, we'll fight through the high.
Even the like slow stompy sound.
We're more than flesh and bone.
Why is it so good? It's really, I really like this song. Again, this is the thing that throws me, is it something I would just listen. I feel like I would put this on and I would just sing this in the shower.
Arrest them!
For what, bro? Looking vaguely scary.
No!
Addison?
The world has gone crazy and no one seems to listen. Gotta
Is this the,
send them a ma-
is she the same girl? She's, I mean, whatever upgrades she's gone through works. Whatever process, it's fantastic. She had a great voice in the last one, don't get me wrong, but she didn't sound very confident, you know? She sounded like she had a good voice, but wasn't like super confident about having a good voice. Here, she's just coming in like she top shit. I love it. She giving me energy where I'm just like, yeah, you know what? You are that bitch. It's such a different vibe to her voice and it works.
Is it hope or fear? Look in the mirror. Everything we build is coming down. No more hesitation.
It's so weird to hear like foot movements as well. They usually cut them out.
Use your voice, make a choice, and tell me, are you standing with the crowd?
Wait, so the zombies have come in to dance as well, but like no one seems to actually be fighting the people that are trying to do the evil stuff. So like, are they just planning on dancing them away or something? God, that's a banger chorus. And someone is still doing those ridiculously high harmonies.
It's now or never. We're in this together. We'll fight through the highs and the lows.
This absolutely slaps. Hey, it's that guy. Again, just impressed with these moves, man. I feel like the plot is getting so deep. I was like, yeah, a high school movie about zombies and forbidden love, and now it's like about genocide, and they're in the sewers, question mark, to find a secret base of people trying to destroy some magic thing to wipe out werewolf life? Oh, there he is again. No, I want you to sing over the chorus. He got arrested. Why did... Okay, so the public perception flipped and everyone was like, no, we hate zombies actually. But why, the boss even just says zombie. Like zombie mobile.
We came from the bottom.
Yes, give me you over the chorus.
Out of control. So hey, are you with
Boy's got high notes, hello! I mean, I felt like I could hear it with his tone and his range, but just like hearing him do the actual breathy highs, oh, amazing.
Let's go!
One more chorus. Everyone's in. Who is doing those runs? I love how like the vocal chorus has gotten bigger each time. Also, I kind of love how, like, you know, before I was saying that you normally don't hear the foot noises in dances like that. They actually used it there almost as percussion. It's like part of the sound. It's not just like awkward feet shuffling noises. You know, they're using it to match with the song. That slapped, man. I loved that. That's my favorite, 100%. I was like, that was banger. There's nothing else to say. What else is there to say other than great, loved it. Wish I got more of the first woman singing though, because her voice was incredible. But that's fine, you know, I'll happily sit there and have everyone do like a big gang vocal like that. I'm down, you know? Well, thus continues the plot of me being blown away by things like this that I don't expect. It's fine. You know, I can just spend my life in a perpetual state of being confused and shocked. I do anyway. It's a movie, it's a silly movie about zombies, and they have those songs that I'm probably gonna add to my playlist. So,
I'm so glad I didn't give you context.
well, now I want it. I'll figure it out in the next video if you want me to do one. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.